Welcome back to Tap Tech. Today we're diving deep into one of the most exciting tech releases of the year, the Meta Quest 3. Virtual reality is growing fast, and Meta is right at the center of it. With the Quest 3, they're promising better performance, clearer visuals, more immersive experiences, and a major step forward in mixed reality. Whether you're a gamer, a tech enthusiast, or someone curious about the future of entertainment, the Quest 3 is a headset worth your attention. In this video, we'll explore everything you need to know about the Meta Quest 3, from hardware to software, from gaming to productivity. Let's get into it and find out if this headset truly lives up to the hype. Meta Quest 3 is a standalone VR headset, which means it doesn't need a PC or console to work. That's one of its biggest advantages. You can just put it on, turn it on, and you're ready to play. It's the follow-up to the very popular Quest 2, and while it looks similar at first glance, there are many upgrades under the hood. The first thing you notice is that the headset is slimmer. It uses new pancake lenses, which are thinner and lighter than the older Fresnel lenses. That makes the headset more comfortable and easier to wear for long periods. The weight distribution is better too, and overall, it feels more balanced on the head. The display is sharper. The Quest 3 features higher resolution displays than the Quest 2, offering a more crisp and clear visual experience. Text is easier to read, and details in games and apps look more realistic. The field of view has also improved slightly, helping you feel more immersed. There's less of that tunnel vision feeling that some VR users dislike. The refresh rate supports up to 120 Hz for smoother visuals, especially useful in fast-paced games. One of the biggest new features of the Quest 3 is full color pass-through. Unlike the Quest 2, which only had black and white pass-through, the Quest 3 gives you a full color view of your environment using external cameras. This opens the door to mixed reality experiences. You can now see your room clearly, place digital objects around you, and interact with virtual content overlaid on the real world. It's a game changer for AR applications and productivity tools. You could have a digital monitor floating in your living room, or play games that use your real furniture and walls. Another key upgrade is the performance. The Quest 3 uses the new Snapdragon XR2 Gen 2 chip, which gives it a big leap in speed and graphics. Apps load faster, games look better, and multitasking is smoother. You can run more complex environments with better lighting, textures, and physics. This chip also helps power the new mixed reality features and keeps everything running efficiently. Combined with more RAM and better thermal design, it's a solid improvement in overall capability. Meta has redesigned the controllers as well. The new Touch Plus controllers are sleeker and no longer have the big tracking rings. Instead, they use improved tracking technology built into the headset's cameras. The controllers feel more natural in your hands and respond more accurately to your movements. Haptics have also improved, giving better feedback in games and apps. You can feel subtle vibrations that match what's happening in your virtual world, adding another layer of immersion. You can also use hand tracking without controllers, and it's better than ever. The Quest 3 has advanced sensors that let you interact using just your hands. You can pinch, grab, swipe, and tap in the air, and the headset responds. This makes certain apps feel more natural, especially when browsing, watching videos, or using productivity tools. It's not perfect yet, but Meta is getting closer to making controller-free VR a smooth experience. Sound is another area where the Quest 3 shines. The built-in speakers are positioned near your ears and deliver spatial audio. This means sound comes from different directions, depending on where things are in the virtual world. It's loud, clear, and immersive. You can still plug in your own headphones if you want, but for most people, the built-in audio is good enough for gaming and media. The setup process is simple. You turn it on, pair it with your phone through the Meta Quest app, and follow the guided steps. It takes just a few minutes. Once you're in, you can explore the Meta Quest store, where you'll find hundreds of apps and games. Many titles from Quest 2 are compatible, and developers are now launching updates and new titles optimized for the Quest 3's improved hardware. Popular games like Beat Saber, Superhot, Resident Evil 4 VR, and more all run beautifully. New games designed for mixed reality, like First Encounters, give a taste of what the future holds. Meta is also pushing productivity features. With the Quest 3, you can access virtual desktops, use multiple windows, and work inside a 3D environment. It's not just for games anymore. If you want a distraction-free workspace or a virtual studio, the Quest 3 can offer that. You can connect to your PC using Meta's Link or AirLink feature, turning the Quest 3 into a powerful wireless PC VR headset. This lets you play high-end VR games from your PC library through Steam VR or the Oculus Rift platform. Battery life is similar to the Quest 2. You'll get around 2 to 3 hours depending on what you're doing. Intense gaming sessions might drain it faster, while light use can stretch it out. The charging is done via USB-C, and you can keep playing while plugged in if needed. Meta also offers an optional Elite strap with battery, which can double your playtime and improve comfort. Storage options include 128GB and 512GB models. If you plan to install a lot of large games and apps, the 512GB version gives you more flexibility. There's no expandable storage, so choose wisely. Meta also offers a growing cloud backup system, so your saves and settings are safe even if you reset or switch devices. One area that still needs improvement is the face gasket. While it's better than before, not everyone finds it comfortable. Meta sells optional accessories like better foam padding, light blockers, and facial interface kits to improve fit and comfort. These are helpful, especially if you wear glasses or plan on using the headset for long sessions. Meta has clearly put a lot of thought into mixed reality. With full color pass-through and scene understanding, the Quest 3 doesn't just track walls, it maps your room and lets digital objects interact with your physical space. You can bounce virtual balls off real walls or hide game items under your actual table. This adds a layer of fun and realism that we've only seen in early AR headsets before. Meta is blending the digital and real in ways that are fun, creative, and practical. The Meta Quest 3 also supports family sharing. You can add multiple accounts to one headset, so different people in your household can have their own game progress, app library, and settings. This makes it easier for families or roommates to share the headset without mixing up saves or preferences. Meta is also improving parental controls, so kids can have a safe experience. Another great thing about Quest 3 is that it's not locked to Meta's own apps. With developer mode and support for side-loading, advanced users can install custom apps and experimental software. There's also support for WebXR, letting you explore VR experiences directly through a browser. Meta is building the Quest 3 as a gateway into their larger vision of the metaverse. With Horizon Worlds, users can create and join virtual spaces, meet people, attend events, or even collaborate on projects. The platform still has room to grow, but the Quest 3 gives users a front-row seat as Meta shapes the future of social VR. Compared to other headsets on the market, the Quest 3 stands out for its balance of power, portability, and price. It's not as expensive as high-end PC VR headsets, yet it delivers excellent performance and flexibility. It doesn't need base stations or external cameras. You just wear it and start playing. That ease of use is what makes it appealing to both beginners and longtime VR fans. The pricing is competitive. The base model starts at a reasonable price for what it offers. You're getting a high-resolution display, powerful processor, full-color mixed reality, new controllers, and a strong content library, all without needing a gaming PC or extra hardware. The 512GB model is more expensive, but worth it if you want more storage and fewer limits. If you already own a Quest 2, the upgrade is noticeable but not essential unless you want better visuals and mixed reality. But if you're new to VR, or coming from an older headset, the Quest 3 is the best standalone headset you can get right now. It strikes a great balance between comfort, quality, and features. Meta continues to release software updates that improve features, fix bugs, and expand functionality. This means the headset you buy today will keep getting better over time. The Quest 3 is a long-term investment in the future of immersive computing. In the end, the Meta Quest 3 isn't just a VR headset, it's a glimpse into what's coming next. It combines gaming, productivity, communication, and creativity into one sleek device. Whether you want to play games, watch movies, design 3D objects, or hang out with friends in virtual spaces, the Quest 3 delivers. It's not perfect, but it's the closest thing we have to mainstream mixed reality right now. That wraps up our full review of the Meta Quest 3 here on Tap Tech. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and subscribe for more deep dives into the latest tech. We've got more reviews on the way, covering wearables, laptops, phones, and smart devices. Thanks for watching Tap Tech, and we'll see you in the next one.